Now, here we go with Kathy's first round question. Ready, Kathy?
Oh, yes.
All right. Vicky did 3 in her first round. Let's see how you do. Match Game 74 is publishing the shortest book ever written. It's called The Wit and Wisdom of Blank. The Wit and Wisdom of Blank. You understand that question, Kathy? Match Game 74 is publishing the shortest book ever written. It's called The Wit and Wisdom of Blank.
1 page, I believe.
1 page, yes. All right, bottom tier is ready.
That's a great answer.
Let's go upper tier. Richard, have you been watching this program?
Yes.
Good. You've done your homework, have you?
Yeah, of course.
Good. All right. Kathy Graff, it's up to you now. Match Game 74 is publishing the shortest book ever written. It's called The Wit and Wisdom of...
Gene.
Of Gene.
No offense.
Yeah, I take offense at that. I am offended.
Please.
I'm only kidding. The Wit and Wisdom of Gene, she says.
That's
very...
actually a half a page.
Well.
What did you say?
Well, I don't like that look in your eye, Gene. I sort of hedged my bet a little bit. I said Dick Dawson Rayburn. If I could have gotten Nelson Riley on there, I'd have done that.
The judge gave you a buzz on that.
Wouldn't you give a half?
No. Can't. You don't have a half a credit here. What do you say?
Second. Let's see if anyone
No, you
does
can't
it.
have it. Do
Oh,
it.
all right.
Brett?
I said Dickie Dawson.
The Wit and Wisdom of Dickie Dawson.
Hi, darling. Little blue-eyed
Love fest going
sweetheart.
on between the two of
Keep
them.
that up. I won't let you fight on Thursday.
What did you say, Charles?
It's going to be postage stamp size, the wit and wisdom of Brett.
Yes. All right. Whom do you throw a barb at?
Well, I just took, because this is supposed to be a celebrity group, I kind of lumped it all together and came up with stars.
The Wit and Wisdom
That
of the
covered
Stars.
a lot of things.
Yes, that's everybody. Now, here he is. What do you say?
Well, Charles, I thought, although correct, was a little cutting when he said it was a quarter. It's actually 1 full page. It's blank, but it's Brett.
Blank Brett. Okay.
Another one for Brett.
Brett. We had 3 for Brett.
We all
last week.
think Brett is
1
the
for
smartest.
Stars and 1 for Dawson.
I liked mine best.
And 1 for Gene. See?
Brett was my second choice.
Brett was your second choice. Okay.
Neither of us have
You
to
feel like
put up with that.
questions, ask Vicky, you make a selection.
Me again.
B again. Now, only the upper tier plays, because the lower tier matched
We
her
were
in the
smart.
first round.
Dummy City will play it.
Right. Gladys said, I knew Larry was the man for me when on Christmas Eve he blanked my stocking. Gladys said that. She said, I knew Larry was the man for me when on Christmas Eve he blanked my stocking.
Did you know that Joanne was working as a good humor girl? She has a uniform on.
I do not.
Is that a good humor?
I have pink, green, yellow, and blue stripes. And the good humor man wears white. I'm very
Want chocolate,
chic.
vanilla, or strawberry?
Chocolate.
Okay, Vicky Carvin. Gladys said, I knew Larry was the man for me when on Christmas Eve he blanked my stocking.
Well, Larry was a kind of a nice fella. Try on my stocking.
He tried on my stocking?
She hasn't seen him since.
Gladys said, Larry was the man for me when on Christmas Eve he tried on my stocking.
I like that.
Well.
That's
Anything you say, Vicky. What do you say?
And it was over his head, too. I said filled.
Filled my stocking. Yeah, he gave her a gift. What'd you say?
Well, I said stuffed.
Stuffed or filled? See, that was it, apparently. All right, Charles.
Another filled stocking.
Filled stocking. So I'm sorry, Vicky, that didn't work for you at all. And you've got another chance to tie or win, and we'll see how that comes out. First, we're going to find out how this turns out. Da-da-dum. Here we go. We got time for another question. Kathy, listen carefully. Everybody plays. The inventor said to the $6 million man, when you start running out of energy, just stick your blank into the nearest socket. The inventor said to the $6 million man, when you start running out of energy, just stick your blank into the nearest socket. That's all. Quickly now.
Move along, Brett. Come on.
Move along now, Charles. Quickly. All right. All set, I say, Kathy Graff. The inventor said to the $6 million man, when you start running out of energy, just stick your blank into the nearest socket.
Finger.
Finger sounds like a reasonable answer to me. What'd you say, Richard?
Well, it's really a multiple choice question, but I put finger.
Finger. There's one for you. 2 more to tie. Brett,
Oh, golly, I'm sorry. I put his whole head in there.
stick your head in a socket. Charles, what'd you say?
2 fingers!
2 fingers. 1 more to tie. 2 to win.
Now this matches because it's hand.
Hand, yes or no? Yes, it does. Okay, tie score. 1 more finger wins the game. There it is. It is 2 more fingers. Congratulations. Come on down, Jackie. Okay, so Kathy adds another $100 to her winnings. She's up to $5,600. We congratulate you. Stand by for a moment or so. Vicki, we've got to say goodbye to you. Sorry to say. We've got a gift for you backstage. We thank you for being with us here on Match Game 74. There goes Vicki Carbon.
Bye-bye, my love.
Bye, Vicky.
Now,
Bye,
you'll
Vicky.
excuse me for a moment. I've got to say, you follow me. Oh, that's it. All right. Our time is just about up here. We've got to say goodbye to you. We thank you. We'll look forward to seeing you next time. And you too on Match Game 74. Gene Rader here. Goodbye.
But
Clark.
And one other thing to say.
I think
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 74, a Mark Goodson, Bill Tottenham production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.